Hey, Amanda, how's it going?
It's going well, Charlene. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and I know people are asking.
I know I can't believe how fast the year has gone.
Right. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Charlene Williams. I am a real estate broker with Real Estate Homeward. I've been in the industry for about 15 years, maybe 16 at this point. And today is Amanda Day. So, Amanda, you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Amanda Pivar. I'm a mortgage agent with Mortgage Connection, and I've been in the industry for over 10 years as well as Charlene. And we are here to talk about Bank of Canada and everything real estate and mortgages.
Right. So, I don't know about you. The rate announcement was yesterday, and it is a rate hold, and it's something that I expected. Everyone that I was listening to or speaking to says, yeah, they're going to hold the rate. And I was like, yeah, they are going to hold the rate. And that's exactly what happened.
Yep, and I think that's going to be a trend for a while now, which is not a bad thing. Stability. So I think the one thing the last couple of years have lacked is any type of stability. We saw our rates go up so quickly. We saw four decreases this year, and everyone's kind of been like, what's going on? When are things going to stabilize? And I think we've now hit that point. Bank of Canada, inflation's around where it wants it right now, but we still have a horrible job market with the threats of tariffs and things like that in the upcoming year. There's a lot of uncertainty about raising cost of living here in Canada. So I do think stability is great, and we will see the Bank of Canada stay stable for the foreseeable future. Of course, we can't predict very long, but I'd be shocked if we saw any change in January or February.
I agree. I think the next time we're gonna get a rate deduction is possibly April in their announcement in April. So I'll post the dates of the Bank of Canada announcements for 2026 as well in the show notes. But yeah, I don't think that they're going to be doing anything much of any rate drops over until April.
No, I don't think so as well. And I think that's a good thing. I mean, Royal LePage, they posted an article this week saying that we're probably going to see some decreasing prices for the freehold market. And I think the bottom is almost here. It's a perfect storm of finally feeling stability. Buyers are eventually going to come back out of the woodworks and it will pick back up. I think anyone who's sitting on the sidelines, kind of waiting to see what was going to happen, now's your time to buy. And if you wait till the end of next year, I think the pricing market will be a lot different than what we're seeing right now.
Right, I agree. Absolutely. In terms of the condo market, I think we've already seen bottom there and it's going to remain there for a
Yeah.
little while. I think over the next maybe 2 years, we'll start to see it go back up. But yeah, I'm seeing condos out there in different parts of the city, one bedroom, 1+1 for $400,000. That to me, I haven't seen those prices since I got into the industry in
Very
15
true.
years ago.
It's very true. And I think that you're right when you say a year to two for the rebound of condos. And I think one of the biggest things that will probably lead to the rebound is developers are canceling projects. We're hearing it more and more, and projects that are scheduled to start next year, I don't think they're going to start. And I think a lot of people are going to come back into their 20% down and be able to purchase something better than what they had originally purchased for a much lower price point.
I agree. I think with them not even like housing starts are down. I mean, oh my gosh, you listen to the news and it's just clickbait.
Yeah.
Last month was like 53 condos sold in all of Toronto. People, that's not correct. That's wanting you to click on their article and maybe
Yeah.
go through a paywall to read the article. It's new condos, not resale
Yes,
condos, but they
exactly.
forgot to put that in there, or they neglected, I should say, to put the word new bills in there, right?
Yep.
So people are, I even had a friend from Vancouver message me and say, sure, is that true? Only 53 condos sold in Toronto? I said, no, it's not true.
No, not the full story at all. And the media's always been bad for that. And that's why we do videos like this to, shed the light on what's actually happening at our market.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, what do you think? What do you think of next year? Are we doing predictions? Because I recall last year
Mhm.
around this time, we did a prediction that said the market was going to come back strong. And then the orange man came in and said something about tariffs. And the next thing you know, there was like nothing.
My prediction is that with stability will come a stronger market. I think that's what people have been waiting for. I don't think we're going to see a stronger market until the end of next year. I think people need to feel a bit more stable. I think there could be a lot of change, and it's hard to predict anything. I think what we've learned over the last few years is predictions are as good as a word. They are probably
Right?
not going to always happen. We can be hopeful, but my prediction is slower start to the year, but strong finish with more stability.
I agree with that. Stability is not a bad thing, people. Like, get out there and look. I mean, if you're interested in purchasing, have your realtor look for deals for you. Deals can be
Yeah.
had out there, you know, as well as I've heard stories that, it's like $100,000 below asking price or list price.
Yeah.
That to me seems crazy in certain areas. Also in certain areas like Leslieville,
Mhm.
Riverdale, still very strong. Still
Yeah.
very strong. They're still getting multiple offers. So it depends on where you want to be in the city.
It's true. But even in areas that are getting strong multiple offers, there are still some properties that are very good deals. We've seen a few of them in the Leslieville, Riverdale area, and especially with the condo market.
Right, I agree. I think the interest rates being where they are. I mean, I have a hard time trusting Mr. Macklin, and because he said like during the pandemic, rates will remain low for long. Go out and
Yeah.
buy. And then he changed his mind. So I don't. I have a hard time trusting him, but we look at the facts, we look at the numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers
And I
don't
think
lie.
it's so true. And there are so many renewals coming up in 2026, and people are thinking, okay, people are start defaulting. Now's my time to buy. And I will let you know, I'm doing quite a few renewals for the first quarter of next year right now. And nobody's thinking, I'm going to sell my home. We're looking at re-amortizing. We're looking at other options like that before someone's going to sell their home in this market. So anyone who's sitting on the sideline thinking, going to be a bunch of defaults with renewals, please don't believe that. Just get in the market.
I agree. Unfortunately, it's the people that purchased in 2020, 2021, 2022 that
Yeah.
may not be able to see any equity in their home. They are renewing at way higher rates if they're in that path. And yeah, it's unfortunate the way things have happened. I don't even know what to say about that. Like it's just nuts.
It's interesting though, because a lot of my clients who did have these 2% rates that are now for renewal have really taken advantage of their prepayment privileges over the last 5 years, and their amortizations are way down. And when we actually look at their new payment based off the fact that the amortization is so low, they're really only seeing 50, maybe $100 increase because they paid off so much of their mortgage. It's not a huge jump that people are originally predicting.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of false narrative. I think people thinking with the rates increasing that people are defaulting. They're not. They're either A, refinancing and just having a longer amortization, or B, it's not as big a jump as they originally thought.
Hmm. Wow, that sounds really, really good. Um, so what else do we talk about? I think that's it.
Hmm. Okay.
Appreciate you giving us your insight. Um,
Absolutely.
I guess we will have a great holiday and we will speak
We will
next
reconvene in 2026, which feels so weird to
2026.
say.
It's what, 20 days away.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just kind of looked at the date and did the
Oh,
quick math in
gosh.
my head.
You're
20 days
correct on
away.
that.
So,
Wow. Wild.
Yeah, you have 20 days to get your Christmas cards out, get your Christmas shopping done, and have some, holiday cheer. And yeah, that's it.
Absolutely. Well, I look forward to our next one in 2026 and wishing you and your family a great holiday season.
Thank you very much, Amanda. You as well.